In Dubai, the city that builds dreams out of the desert sand, engineers were tasked with their most audacious project yet, creating the world's deepest diving pool. They dug deep into the earth, a 45-meter deep shaft that was a marvel of modern construction. The world record was within their grasp. But then disaster struck. News came from Poland of a rival pool, DeepSpot, opening at the exact same depth. Suddenly, their record was gone before they had even claimed it. The order came from the top, go deeper. But digging deeper unleashed a force of nature so powerful it threatened to push the entire multi-ton structure out of the ground, turning their dream into a catastrophic failure.
Hello and welcome. If you're new here, welcome to Amazing 5. Today we're gonna discuss again some amazing facts.
The vision for Deep Dive Dubai was born from the ambition of Dubai's crown prince, Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He didn't just want a record-breaking pool, he wanted a landmark that would honor the UAE's rich pearl diving heritage. Before the age of oil and tourism, it was the courage of divers plunging into the depths of the Arabian Gulf that built the region's economy. The design for the facility reflected this history, an architectural marvel shaped like a giant, glistening oyster shell. Inside this shell, engineers began their descent, excavating a massive circular shaft 45 meters deep. The plan was meticulous, but the world of record-breaking is a competitive one. The announcement of DeepSpot in Poland sent shockwaves through the project. Their 45-meter depth, once a record, was now merely a tie. For Dubai, a tie is as good as a loss. The new target was set, 60 meters, or 197 feet. It was a depth no one had ever attempted. This new goal, however, created a nightmare scenario. At 8 meters below the surface, they had already hit the groundwater table. At 60 meters deep, the pool structure would be submerged in a powerful underground sea. Engineers ran the calculations, and the results were terrifying. The immense upward pressure of the groundwater, a natural phenomenon known as buoyancy, would be so strong that it would act like a giant hand pushing the entire concrete structure upwards. The pool would literally float out of its foundation, cracking, collapsing, and turning the ambitious project into a billion-dollar disaster. The entire construction was forced to a halt. The dream was sinking. Faced with this seemingly insurmountable challenge, the team brought in experts from around the world. How do you anchor a massive structure against a force that wants to push it into the sky? The solution that emerged was a stroke of genius, a two-part plan to conquer physics. First, they redesigned the shaft. Instead of a uniform cylinder, the bottom 15 meters would be narrower, like a funnel. By reducing the surface area at the base, they could decrease the total upward force of the water pressure. It was a clever adjustment, but it wasn't enough on its own. The second part of the plan was the true masterstroke, the under-reaming base. This technique involved using a specialized drill to create an anchor deep in the bedrock beneath the pool's foundation. Like a ship's anchor holding it steady in a storm, this under-reaming base would physically lock the entire structure to the earth, countering the immense buoyant force. With the new plan in place, the work was grueling. For over 2 years, an army of powerful pumps worked non-stop, fighting back the groundwater as the excavation continued. An incredible 45,000 tons of earth, sand, and rock were hauled away. Finally, after more than 3 years of relentless effort, the structure was complete. The final challenge was to fill it. This wasn't as simple as turning on a tap. The 14 million liters of water, enough to fill 6 Olympic-sized swimming pools, had to be added carefully, its immense weight providing the final counterbalance against the groundwater pressure. As the water rose, it brought the drowned city inside to life. A surreal underwater world, complete with furnished apartments, a library, an arcade, and even cars, all for divers to explore. To maintain this incredible environment, A state-of-the-art filtration system, developed with technology from NASA, was installed. It circulates and cleans the entire volume of water every 6 hours, keeping it at a perfect 30 degrees Celsius for the comfort of divers. In 2022, Deep Dive Dubai finally opened to the public, instantly securing its place in the Guinness World Records. It stands today not just as the world's deepest pool, but as a monument to human ingenuity. It is a testament to a team that faced an impossible problem and, through brilliant engineering, found a way to anchor their dream to the ground, forever honoring the legacy of the divers who first explored the depths